Planning a 2026 getaway. Before you book, you need to know that the US government has flagged several popular destinations with travel advisories. Think of it as a check engine light for your travel plans, warning of serious issues like crime and unrest. We're going through the official list of countries where you need to be extra careful based on government alerts issued in January 2026. This isn't about scaring you, it's about giving you the facts so you can travel smarter. First up, Jamaica. On January 17, 2026, the US State Department downgraded its advisory for Jamaica from Level 3, reconsider travel, to a less severe Level 2, exercise increased caution. This reflects recovery from Hurricane Melissa and some safety improvements in tourist areas. But here's the reality check. Violent crime is still a major risk. Jamaica's homicide rate is one of the highest in the Western Hemisphere, and armed robberies and sexual assaults are common, even at resorts. Because of this, the State Department has a Level 4 do not travel warning for specific high crime areas, including parts of Kingston and Montego Bay. The key takeaway is to stay vigilant, avoid public buses, and do not walk or drive at night. Next, a real surprise. Grenada, known as the Spice Isle, Grenada has long been considered one of the safest spots in the Caribbean, but on January 5, 2026, the State Department raised its advisory to Level 2, exercise increased caution due to new crime concerns. The official warning states that violent crime can happen anywhere and that American citizens have been victims of armed robbery, assault, and even murder. It also notes that police response can be significantly slower than in the US. For a place seen as a safe haven, this is a serious wake-up call. If you go, keep a low profile and be extra careful at night. We're only halfway through, and you can already see how quickly things change. To stay ahead of the latest travel intelligence, hit that subscribe button. Now, for a more urgent situation in Central America, Guatemala. The country is already under a Level 3 reconsider travel advisory for crime. Things escalated on January 18th when the US Embassy issued a security alert after coordinated armed attacks on police in the capital. This prompted a temporary shelter-in-place order for embassy staff. The government warns of carjackings, robberies, and intense gang activity. Specific areas like Zone 18 and Villanueva in Guatemala City carry a Level 4 do not travel warning. The recent attacks were reportedly linked to gang retaliation against authorities. The official advice is to avoid all crowds, maintain a low profile, and minimize unnecessary movements. Heading to the crossroads of Europe and Asia, Turkey is at Level 2, exercise increased caution because of terrorism and the risk of arbitrary detentions. Areas near the Syrian border are under a strict Level 4 do not travel warning. More recently, on January 4, 2026, the US Embassy issued a demonstration alert. It warns that political tensions could lead to protests in tourist hubs like Istanbul, and that even peaceful gatherings can turn violent without warning. Terrorist groups continue to plot attacks targeting tourist locations. The guidance is clear. Be vigilant in crowds, avoid all demonstrations, and monitor local news. No matter where you're going in 2026, some rules are universal. Always check the latest travel advisories on the official US State Department website. Enroll in the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program, STEP. It's a free service that sends you alerts and helps the embassy find you in an emergency. Be aware of your surroundings, try to blend in, and always have a backup plan. Share your itinerary with someone back home and know the number for the nearest embassy. Being informed is your best tool for a safe trip. These warnings aren't meant to stop you from seeing the world, but to help you prepare for the risks. Have you been to any of these places recently? Share your experience and any safety tips in the comments below. Your story could help another traveler. And if you found this guide useful, please like and subscribe. Stay safe.